Today we are going to learn a new word, consensus. As I already mentioned, we are learning the words using their etymological roots and their breakdowns based on that rules, because this help us to remember the word more effectively, because what we are trying to understand is the concept behind the words, or how those words are getting formed, rather than merely trying to remember them. And our brain functions well when we attach it with something memorable, like a concept or something. So that's what we are going to do here. So if we see, this consensus word actually is formed with two Latin roots. The first is the con. This is a prefix, Latin prefix. It means coming together or with. And second verb is Sentire. This is a root, which means this is a Latin root, which means to feel or to perceive, think. So this is a Latin root. So this Latin root is is used for many other words as well, but that words will see some in other sections. So those words are sentiments, descent, recent. So all these words are related to something which we feel, which we sense. So that's the thing. So con plus Sentire combinedly form this word consensus. So now we can put the pieces together and we can understand that what could be the meaning of consensus. Means like we are putting the different senses together, right? So it means collective, it means a collective agreement. That means if there are multiple people there, and if they agree on something, so we can say that they are at a consensus because they agree on something. So let's see this by example. Here we have a Bob, we have and his team, Jess, Ram, Naomi, and Hector. We can see that Jess, Ram, Naomi, and Hector, and Bob. So Bob would like to go outside and take his team outside somewhere for outing, so that there would be a binding in his team. And for that, he offered 3 to 4 choices. The first is like Goa, another is Kerala, and another one is Mahabaleshwar. Sure. So he gave a choice of 3 places and informed his team to choose these places. So everybody has senses, right? Senses. He has a sense. He has sense. Naomi also has sense, and Hector also has a sense. So all this discussed among themselves, and they decide like they will go to Goa. So his sense will come here, his sense will come here, his sense will come here, his sense will come here. So here we are saying that their senses are coming together. So we can use the word con. And as their senses are coming together, we can use the another one, it's senses. And they all are agreed to go to Goa. So their all senses are saying that we'll go to Goa. So what is it means is that they are at a consensus to plan a trip at a place called as a Goa. and hence Bob is happy, like all are at a consensus, and it goes Bob easy to plan a trip. So this is the way consensus word can be used. So if you try to remember, you can remember that all people's senses are coming together.